there, I'm Mad Dog Meg with Action Fitness Community, and today I have a very special workout that's geared towards anybody who feels like they are just getting started with their exercise routine, or maybe have some limitations that are going to want them to keep it kind of more low intensity and easier impact on the joints. This is a very special workout for me because I wrote it specifically with my Aunt Rose in mind, as well as my grandma in Fargo, North Dakota, and one of my very favorite clients, Adair. So I hope all of you guys really enjoy this workout. All you're going to need is a chair and of course your water bottle, and then you can get started on achieving those health and fitness goals. Let's go ahead and get warmed up first, working on just getting all of our joints moving. We're going to start with some neck circles, first going all the way around. Really focusing on taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then we're going to switch the other way, going all the way around. Whether you're just starting your fitness program or you've been doing this for a while, coming back to the center, let's move to the shoulders. You want to be sure that you're really using all of your brain power to increase your circulation. So try to let any extra thoughts of the day just float right outside that front door and really focus on what you're feeling internally. Go ahead and switch the other way, going all the way around. Very nice. Now that we've worked on those shoulders and your neck, let's go ahead and move down to our hips, pulling one leg in and then the other. Try to time your breathing so you exhale as you pull your leg in. Feel free to make any micro adjustments that make these movements feel better on your body in particular. Everybody's a little different. It's part of the spice of life. So don't feel like you have to do any of these moves exactly how my body does. Find what works best for yours. Good. Now that we've opened up those hips just a little bit, let's see if we can work on our back first with some seated cat-cows. So first you're going to pull your shoulders forward, separating your shoulder blades. Then you're going to push those shoulder blades together and look up at the ceiling. Really focusing on extending your spine at both ends. So you've got that vertebrae that's stuck together with a spongy material, and we're trying to stretch that spongy material apart. Now that you've warmed up your spine a bit, let's see if we can engage our core with some seated bird dogs. We're going to be lifting opposite arm as leg. Every time you lift, try to flex your stomach almost like you're doing a crunch, giving your body the idea that it's time to do some activity. Time to get that heart rate up, time to increase your circulation, and have hopefully at least a little bit of fun. Taking some real deep breaths from one side to the other. Good. Next, we're going to move on to our wrists. All of our joints are really important for activity and daily life, so we want to give all of them a little bit of TLC. These wrist circles are a great one to be sure that you're getting all the way around, one way, and then back the other way as well. Great. Keep up with that deep breathing throughout the whole workout and maybe even through the rest of your day. Next, we're going to move on to some ankle circles. We'll do these one at a time. Just stick that foot out. Circle your ankle one way, and then circle it the other. Perfect. Go and switch on over to that other foot, circle it around, and then switch the other way. Very nice. Next, we're going to get started on our first exercise, and we're going to march in place right in our chair, trying to connect opposite arm to leg, very similar to how you walk. We'll do this for 45 seconds. Nice deep breath. Ready? Here we go. Lift one side and then the other. Find a pace that's comfortable for you, being sure that you're swinging your arms not at the elbow, but all the way up at the shoulder. Trying not to lean forward or back, instead keeping that core nice and engaged as you lift your leg up at your hip. You want to remember that you're not bringing your shoulders towards your knees. You're sitting up nice and tall, and instead your knees are coming towards your shoulders. Good, just 15 seconds left. Keep marching. If you're at a nice, comfortable pace, you can stay there. If you feel like you want to pick your heart rate up a bit more, feel free to go a little faster. 5 seconds left. Great job. Next, we're going to move on to some dips for our arms. You're going to grab the sides of your chair. If your chair has arms, you can use those as well. Nice deep breath in. Push yourself up in your chair, and then relax right back down. Deep breath in, blow out, push up, drop right back down. If you feel like you want to challenge yourself a bit more here, you can also take your bottom off the end of your chair and drop down and up. Good. 15 seconds left. Keep pushing. Final 10 seconds. Time your breathing so you blow out as you push up. Perfect. Next, we're going to do a single leg lift. So you'll fully extend that leg straight out, deep breath in. As you exhale, lift that leg straight up. You got it. Same idea here. You want to be sure that you're not bringing your torso towards your leg. Instead, you're lifting that leg straight up. Think about squeezing all of the muscles around that kneecap to pull that leg up as high as feels comfortable for your body. 15 seconds till we switch legs. Good job. Keep it up. 5 seconds left. Good. Still strong on those inhales and exhales. Other leg. Lift and lift. "35 seconds of lifting. Hope you like our music mix today. This is some of my favorite tunes from the 1970s. Music really helps you get through your workout. It helps you keep a nice tempo. Makes your brain kind of happy too. 10 more seconds. You've got it. There we go. Try to be sure you keep that chest lifted. I noticed myself kind of leaning back. Don't do that. Good. Next, we're going to work on those arms. Stick those arms straight out, and we're just going to circle them. This looks like an easy one, but after a few seconds, it can get pretty challenging. So you want to keep up with that breathing, and again, maintain good posture. Be sure you don't sit down, but instead you sit up nice and tall. Perfect. We're going to switch directions. Yeah, keeping the neck and jaw relaxed, really feeling this movement in your shoulders. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Breathe into it. Good job. Next, you're going to hold the sides of your chair. Keep those knees bent. Lift your knees towards your body. If you feel like this is a little bit too much of a challenge to start off with, that's okay. Just lift one leg at a time, still being sure that you're telling your body to use those lower abs to lift. Perfect. 20 seconds left. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Final 10. Keep up with that breath. Great job. Perfect. Next, we're going to do some rowing. Sit up nice and tall. Relax those shoulders down away from your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push away. Squeeze, push. Very nice. You want to be sure that your chin isn't reaching forward. Neck stays nice and neutral, hopefully for all of these exercises, but especially for this one. Feel those arm muscles working, pulling your shoulder blades together, really engaging those upper back muscles. 15 seconds, you've got this. Try to time it so you're blowing out as you pull back. Good. Next, we're going to move to a butterfly. Let your knees fall away from each other. Focus on your inner thighs pulling together. Good. 30 seconds. This is one of my very favorite songs because I like the little rhythm in the middle. Makes me want to shake my finger a little bit. Part of the workout, that counts too. 10 more seconds. Good, blow out as you pull together. 2 more seconds. Great job. Next, we're gonna stand up and move to the back of our chair. And you can just use your chair to do some push-ups on. Bending at the elbows, drop on down, come on up. Very nice. 30 seconds. Inhale down, blow out, exhale on the way back up. If your chair isn't conducive for doing push-ups on, you can also use a wall, still focusing on squeezing those pecs together as you come up. Great job. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. Almost there. Keep that neck relaxed. Be sure your chin isn't the first thing down. We want that core and chest to reach. Next, we'll do some sit stands to calf raises. You can leave your arms down by your sides, or you can put them straight up. A nice deep breath in, blow out, lift up, and lift your heels off the ground. You want to feel like your bottom is reaching for that chair, and your hips and your rib cage go with it. So try not to bring your chest to the ground. Instead, stand nice and tall. Good, 20 seconds left. Don't let your shoulders come up like earrings. Keep them down. We want a nice long giraffe neck as you stand up. 3 seconds. Great job. Now we're right back to the start. It was so much fun, we gotta do it again. Chair marching, lift and lift. Now that you know all the movements, you can decide if you want to do them a little faster or a little slower. If you want to take a break between the circuit, or if you want to work right through. It's all about what feels best in your body in this moment. 15 seconds. Very nice. Final 10. Perfect posture, deep breath. You got this. 5 seconds left. Very nice. We're back to those dips. You can push up here, if that feels right for you. Or you can scoot your bottom down and drop. Good. Try to keep your hips back against the chair. Don't let your bottom come towards your heels. 25 seconds. Inhale down. Exhale up. 20 seconds. Almost there. Final 5. Great job. Next, we've got our leg lift. We've got single leg, stick it out, nice deep breath in, blow out, pull up. Same idea with your posture here. Try to stick with a really good quality of movement for your whole workout. Chest is lifted, core is engaged, and you're really thinking about what muscles you're using to lift. Feel like you're squeezing everything around that knee. Just 20 more seconds. Breathe into it. Perfect. Ten seconds left on this leg. Good, switching on over to that other side. You got it. Almost there. Be sure that you're squeezing as you lift. 25 seconds. Soft landing on that foot coming down. Try not to let your foot crash into the ground. Just control it right down. There you go. 15 seconds left. Don't worry about how high up your leg can get. Just instead think about what your muscles are capable of right now. There's no prize for getting higher, but you certainly win something if you can stick with it. Good. Next, we've got those butterflies. Legs come out, pull them on in. 35 seconds. Perfect. Squeeze those thighs to pull them together. Check in with your breath. Are you blowing out as you pull them together? Good. Still thinking about which muscles are pulling those legs back together. Hopefully it's the inner thighs that you're engaging to pull back. And engaging is kind of a fancy word for squeeze. Kind of like how when you smile, you use the muscles in your face. You want to feel like you're pulling those legs together. Great. Next we've got that row. Relax your shoulders, squeeze and pull back. You got it. Blow out as you pull in. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Posture is sitting up nice and tall. 20 more seconds. Final 10. Great job. Next, we're going to pull those knees up. Find a nice comfortable spot on your chair. Nice deep breath in, lift up. Remember, you're not pulling those shoulders down, you're pulling your legs up. "20 seconds to push-ups. Good. Try not to sit back, but instead sit tall and lift those legs up. Think lower abs are what's lifting. Blow out as you raise. 5 seconds. Great. Next, we're going to get on up. Move to the back of our chair. Try those push-ups out. Deep breath in. Blow out as you come back up. Neck is nice and relaxed. Chin isn't reaching down. Chest is what's reaching for the chair. Squeeze those pecs together as you come back up. Great job. 20 more seconds. Remember, if your chair doesn't feel ideal for push-ups, feel free to use a wall or a table or even a counter. Good. 10 more seconds. Very nice. 5 left. Finally, we've got our sit stands. Take a seat on the edge of that chair. Arms are up. Blow out as you stand up. Let your bottom reach back for that chair. Very nice. Chest is lifted. You got it. 25 more seconds. Be sure you keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Mine were trying to sneak up. 15 seconds left. Inhale as you sit down. Blow out as you stand up. Final 10. Great job. The best way to finish your workout up is with some stretching. We've just torn down our muscles and your body wants to go back and repair them. We can assist by staying hydrated, eating lots of nutrient-dense foods, keeping up with that deep breathing, and of course doing some recovery stretches. Taking a nice deep breath in, first we're going to pull that arm across your body. Take your hand, gently grab onto your elbow, give it a little pull, and just hold it here. Now, you want to really be sure that you're maintaining that deep breath so you can really send the nutrients everywhere they need to go. One more nice deep breath. Switch on over to that other side. Good. Shoulder is still relaxed down and away from your ear, and you should feel a nice stretch kind of in your upper arm right where it connects to your torso. Good, letting those arms go. We're gonna flip out the palms. You can hold it here if this feels good for you, or you can raise it all the way over your head. Again, not shrugging up, finding that nice long neck and elongating at the elbow and at the shoulder. Good, maintain that deep breath as you feel that nice stretch. Next, we're going to move down to some leg stretches. We've got two options for this one as well. Take that right leg, and the first option is to just set it on your left knee, and then kind of lean down into it, gently pushing your knee into the ground. You don't have to put too much pressure, just enough to feel a nice stretch in your hip. If it's not comfortable for you to get your leg up this high, you can also take that right leg and just cross it over your ankle and let it fall open here too. Good, and then breathe into it, really opening up through that hip. Good, switching on over to the other side. Choose if it feels better for you to cross at the ankle or to set that knee up on, or the ankle up on that knee, and then just real gently opening up at the hip. Almost there. Uncrossing those legs. You're going to stretch your legs straight. Take a nice deep breath in, stretch those arms up, and then lean forward. Be sure you're nice and secure in your chair. Don't feel like you have to get all the way to the ground. If it's not comfortable for you to leave your legs straight, you can also bend at the knee and reach for the ground here to find a nice stretch in the back. If your legs are straight, hopefully you can feel it more in those hamstrings. Relax that neck and just relax into it. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Last, what we want to do is completely clear that mind and just take the time to focus on our deep breath, being sure that your heart feels good and your circulation is really going to stick with you. So find somewhere nice and comfortable to sit. You can keep your eyes open or gently relax them closed and just breathe. Fantastic job. I hope you enjoyed your workout, and we see you again real soon.